The principles of kinship rank are communicated in the funeral ceremony. There are two primary categories of familial mourners at a funeral: those of higher status and those of lower status than the deceased. Those of higher rank being on the father's side, female and elder. Within these two categories, there are those who are much of a higher status, or fahu, and those of much lower status, or leongi. In modern chiefly funerals and historically, the fahu should descend through a brother-sister pair on the father's side, no matter how far back. The leongi for a deceased male are those related through dead man's mother. For a dead woman, the leongi are those related through the dead woman's mother, the dead woman's brothers, and their children. Everyone is either fahu or leongi at a funeral. These distinctions of fahu, leongi, high and low status, are visible in the type of mat the person wears around their waist. The leongi wear large, ragged mats which may completely cover their black clothing and extend up to their head. At the other extreme, the fahu may wear neutral, normal-sized mourning mats without ragged edges. Historically, leongi cut their hair to demonstrate their grief. Leongi of chiefly status may still have their hair cut, but it is more commonly left uncombed and loose. Females of higher status are permitted to stay inside the house with the deceased, whereas those of lower status stay outside to prepare food in an umu, serve tea and kava, and plat baskets for food distribution to those who attended the funeral. Gifts of mats, tapa, and food are also distributed. Mourning lasts a legal minimum of 3 days, but for a royal funeral, 3 other time divisions are significant. At the end of 100 days, ceremonial presentations of food and kava are made but not distributed. At the end of 6 months, oil volcanic stones are used to decorate the grave ceremonially. And for the more devout and the leongi, the mourning period may continue for another 6 months. Shown is a royal family funeral. With all that being said about the Tongan funeral, respect for elders and the roles each family member plays is a vital part of this culture. And the Tongan funeral is a time for great love, respect, and community. And to preserve this cultural heritage, we must pass this on to the next generation by making them aware and have them be a part of and be involved and witness this cultural heritage nowadays, namely the traditional Tongan funeral, with the hope that they carry this cultural heritage on and preserve it for the next generation.